Hey guys, it's me, Quayla. Today I want to do a brow tutorial for you guys. I know that I've previously done other brow tutorials, but I'm making a couple videos today and I had to do my brow, so I figured, you know what, go ahead and do a brow tutorial. That way we can give you an updated version, and let's go. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to actually be using some products that I just actually received. The Precisely My Brow, which I've previously tried before, and the 24-hour brow setter, which I have not tried yet. So I'm pretty interested to see how this is going to work out for me, and I love the Precisely My Brow, so let's go ahead and get into this brow. To get started, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, and I'm going to go ahead and use this on my brow. And that just helps the product to go on and just to last a little bit longer. Following that, I'm going to grab my Precisely My Brow pencil. I'm going to use the spoolie on this side, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush my hairs in an upward position or situation, whatever you want to call it. Now these couple of steps that I just did are going to apply whether you're using a brow gel or a pencil, and you can use pretty much the same process. You're just deciding to either switch out for the pencil for the gel or using the pencil, so it's up to you which one you like to use. It's pretty much the same. So it's a brand new pencil, so we're gonna go ahead and break this bad boy in. And first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and draw a line on the bottom and just kind of carve out the shape of my brow. Also, before you get started on your brow, if you really want a very clean shapen brow, then you want to go ahead and either pluck or use your shaper to shape your brows, and that way we can start off with a really clean slate. And I'm just gonna create that guideline and go ahead and pull that out, and I'm gonna end my brow about right there. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to go on the top as well as the bottom. And I'm just going to carve out the shape that I want for my brow. Now you just fill it in. And of course, when you get to the front of the brow, then you want to go in a upward position in hair-like strokes. And that brow looks pretty good to me. Shoot, I might keep it right here. No, we're not gonna keep it right there. Now, of course, if you feel like you've gone too dark on any areas, you just take your spoolie and you literally just brush it out. And that will lighten whichever area you feel like needs to be less dark and, you know, a little bit more, a little lighter. I'm gonna go on over to the other brow now. This one's longer than this one over here, so I'm just gonna shorten that up a little bit and reapply that tail over here. If your brows don't turn out being twins or sisters, then you can always clean it up with concealer. For under the eye concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl in Toffee and carve out under my brows. So I'm not gonna go over the top of the brow because it's actually it's shaped pretty well. But if you feel like you need to go over the top, I would go over the top with your foundation as opposed to your concealer. You can always blend it out with your foundation, so that's really up to you. But my personal preference is I would go over it with my foundation as opposed to concealer. Let's do the other brow. So we are done with the concealer. At this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the eye area. I'm just gonna take a little pressed powder. So now that we're done with the concealer portion, I'm gonna go ahead and set my brow with Benefit's 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is my first time using this product, so we gonna see how we like it. And this is what that looks like. Ooh. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this on top of the brow to set the brow. It's a clear, it doesn't have a color to it. Yeah, it's clear. It's a clear setter. So it doesn't add a tint or anything, messing up your brow color or shade if you got what you want. The applicator is a little strangely shaped, but it's getting the job done. Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead, set your brows. If you don't have any of this, you can use any brow gel that you have. So basically that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little brow tutorial. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.